Alright, welcome to another session of Rule the Waves. Looks like everything seems to be running okay. Let's see here. So last time we were playing, we were getting tensions with Italy and France once again. And got good prestige. We actually got a location in the Indian Ocean. We are positive on income. Refitting ships, that's right, we finally got the gunnery. That's right. Okay. Rework the design. Okay. With central firing. Okay, we could go to war right now, but they would get victory points from the fact that our fleet is currently in reserve. So I will instead take the tension. I have to sacrifice some prestige, but it doesn't matter, it's currency. Alright, go back to build 2 more fleet ships. Well, we'll build 1 more. We'll mobilize the fleet, build 1 more fleet ship. Condemn them, almost have subs. Both to high. Mobilize our fleet. Ooh. I think we'll take it. Puts us in the hole, but this is about to kick off. I think we'll be okay. We can run for it. Yes, alliance with Germany is excellent, especially if France goes hot. They'll probably blockade them from the other side. Alright, these all need rebuilt. Central firing, I doubt it's even gonna let us. Will it? Okay, even with it being over tonnage, it's gonna let us. Alright. You should support the rebels. Here we go, there's war. Unfortunately, those ships are now being rebuilt. Fuck. We'll decline. Put them back down to low. I don't know what quality ships they even have yet. They're building their first actual battleship. Most of their ships have 12 or even some 13-inch guns. Ooh, a heavy secondary battery too. 10-inch belt. And we don't know what their latest ship is. Okay. These are all going to go to rating status. And since I have India, or have a base in the Indian Ocean, we're going to move half of them there. Seals into... You are also going to go to reader status, because I don't want you anywhere near the front line. You're also going to go to India. Both heavy cruisers are active, and most of our newest battleships are active. Trade protection. These two trade protection as well. Not quite enough. We'll take these oldest 500 tonners to trade protection. You do take a small penalty, as I recall, but it's trade protection. Whatever. They're already getting VP, despite my raiders being out and about. It's unfortunate. Small engagement. Yeah. So we're blockading them, they're blockading us. That'd be Germany doing the blockading elsewhere. Why are they going that route? Through West Africa? That makes no sense, unless I don't see why Britain would have that port closed. That is very strange. Okay. Okay, yeah, because France doesn't control that passage. Okay. Alright, they're off the dockyard. subs. 2 of our raiders are starting to go active. No, Germany lost their rune. The rune's always getting sunk. Convoy attack. All our stuff. Yes. They decline. Convoy attack. All of our stuff. Again. So they must have moved their entire fleet to Northern Europe because of Germany, who has 2 battle cruisers already. Oh, wow. Yeah, if they want to do that, I am absolutely fine with that. We will happily sit down here and blockade them from the other side. I want to build bigger docks, but now is not the time. I need to just float my budget. Oh, right, we're allied with them. I should probably drop that down below. That's a new battle cruiser. Okay, again, this is a battle cruiser because of speed. That's what they have. 2 tech points in ship design, and they're able to achieve that speed. That's what made that a battle cruiser. Otherwise, it's definitely not. Tell the Russians to piss off. Still got 6 subs. Fleet battle. Okay, let's do it. So we've got. You got it all. Everything's here. Now they do have, I'm sure, a much better overall fleet, but we'll see. CLs are down here. Let's see a Dano. You're going to go core for one of the battle divisions. So say battle division 11 should work. I'll put you in the back. Should be fine. I'm gonna assume that'll line me up properly. Unknown chip. Perfect. Kite on back. Please. Did you? No. I took core. Battle Division 11. Let's see here. And your core behind him. So that should work out okay. There we go. Maybe? Nope, they are... Ryan Hotel Battle Vision 5 core. See if it trips. Nope, they're just doing their own thing. Okay. That's unfortunate. They have some good guns that could help, but... Ooh. Their heavy cruiser line. They definitely have some. Well, hopefully we'll sink 1 or 2 of those. C'est du plus. 10,000? It's low over tonnage. Or 11,300. Between 2 knots. This probably was built a little too early with too much speed. That said, how big are mine? Yeah, mine way too early with too much speed. But significantly larger guns. Will you take a support order? No. Core 4 Battle Division 9. Nope. Too darn stubborn. See, cleaver hit. Pass through hits. Cleaver hit. Hopefully we'll get a critical hit and disable him. Yep. Alright, so their actual main ships are coming in now. 4 12s. So it's gonna be, might be even quality 0 guns, I do not know. So they outgun us, out armor us. They are slower. They do have a heavier battery overall. We are hitting. We did just get brand new damage control, so we might actually have the better damage control. Fire control, rather, not damage control. Sorry, a little tired. What are you guys doing? It's not jammed. I have no clue what those guys are doing. It says it's core, but it's not acting like it. Alright, let's swing back around. Have to give up our gunnery, but we have some very bizarre tactics. Already almost at half of ammo's been depleted. They look to be turning away potentially. We might be able to catch one then. I would love to actually really set one of them on fire. And a good enough fire that actually sticks, because tech is still very poor. A good fire can burn one of these ships out. And since I can, in theory, make it to port, I can probably put up with a fire. Well, they can't. They're going for a definite torpedo run, but that was probably their max range, so. Miss. Battenberg looking. Oh, we're getting kind of beaten up. I think it's time to retire. Because once the structure is destroyed, and if you get set on fire, it tends to burn indefinitely. So, Squad Max, take us out of here. Here's steaming. Says Richelieu. Light damage. Yeah. Let the Marine go. Okay, that's their starting ships. Yeah, the Solferino suffered medium damage. I have to see. We may still be able to isolate something. Yep, we just steamed the fort. It's more important that I keep these ships. There we go. Cruise on in. Especially since the majority of their fleet's actually quite good, while half of mine is, to be honest, kind of shit. Better take what we get. Probably a draw. I expect it's probably pretty close amount of damage. Oh, they actually were hitting me more. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunate, but that's what it is. They are blockaded though, and we're neck and neck on VPs, so that's good. It's these crappy older ships. I mean, those are cruiser guns. Okay. Saved. Looking good. F-14s. Oh, they got triple tech for once. That's unusual for the U.S. They seem to skip it fairly regularly, or until they get to buy it. Oh, we did take the option to boost our economy by selling guns, so our triples may have actually spread. That is a possibility. When if you have a tech lead, it's possible for that tech lead to disperse. All right, so our raiders doing good job. Their subs are doing nothing. We haven't just enough in a sub warfare going on. We sank 9 ships. That's good. Cruiser battle again. Yep, perfect. Yeah, France is really stuck in a hard spot here. That's what makes France so difficult. They have a good economy, comparable to Germany, but they have to protect both the northern seas, essentially, and the Mediterranean. So they have to split their fleet. And without a decisive victory in either one, they're just hopping back and forth, trying to break their blockade. Okay. Oh, did not involvement. That's right, I need to reduce that down. Having problems with filling a balloon up with helium. No such luck on reading this turn. Alright. Ships in service. Most of them are back on. That is Raider, correct? Yes. I think. Can I still build them? No. Lay down a new. It's just a name. Stumble. We haven't added any road new tech, it's just those are getting a little bit long in the tooth. And what about DDs? The DD is still in here, we'll lay down 2 more. Haven't lost any yet, it's just more of a hedging my bets. Again, our raiders did nothing. Granted, they are getting blockaded, and raiders lose a lot of effectiveness during blockades. Convoy attack, sure. Okay. The bugs. Alright. Oh, battleships. Oh, no. Oh, okay. What? No. No. Oh. Okay. I was hoping it was going to be a heavy cruisers, but we'll see. See what we do here. At least these ones aren't as bad. These at least have 10-inch guns. Boy, those are bad. And it looks like it didn't actually spawn the fleet necessarily near us because the objective is not highlighted anywhere around here. That could be because of the bug. I've seen those bug out and it's all the way off in, you know, Southeast China. In fact, if we double click on it, will it take us to it? Let's see. Locate. Oh, it says right there. Okay, so it did spawn in. We'll go this way. So we can find it, because they're probably heading to that port. So we may have gone right by us. Yeah, okay, they're heading north. Well, that's a bummer. Exit. Okay, East. We'll lay down 2 more of those. So we'll be burn about 2 per turn. Yeah, so we last 5-6 turns. We'll eventually have to pause some of this construction, but that will be okay. Our fleet ships are out and about. We're doing alright. Wow, our raiders are doing nothing right now. Destroyer raid, no. Fleet battle. I think I'm going to decline that one too. Keep them blockaded, or rather a cruiser engagement if I can. Or a smaller battleship engagement. There we go. Nope. Convoy defense. Decline. Getting some bad. Yeah, we have to take one of these. Convoy attack. Give that one a go again. Oh, it gave us destroyers. Well, that can work out. Most of the time it doesn't. Most of the time they're pretty terrible, but... Squad max. Full steam ahead and damn the torpedoes. Well, they have a ton of destroyers. Well, we're gonna zig and zag our way on in there. Nope, come back here, boys. Nope, come back, dum-dums. Turn! You're gonna get yourself torpedoed doing that shit. See him evading, but I wonder if the individual ship is. Nope. I don't understand. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Without the ability to actually control the ships properly, because they do some weird jittery stuff that they used to not. Come on, torpedo something. Here goes one. That one. Squad max down to this group again. See if I can't catch some more. Cruise. Here we go. Come on, just sink. Such a stubborn ship. Yeah, that one decided to. See if this one will behave now. Bingo. Now we're going to cruise up here. Should be hopefully enough. See if that other tail of it is still over here. Does not seem to be. Well, we'll go and make sure this guy sank. Looks like it. Steam out of here. Well, we sank a fair number of ships. This is a bad engagement for destroyers this early. You just have a terrible number of guns, not enough torpedoes. It's just not very good. Yeah, they still get major victory. We achieved our objective. We sank 7. We had to sink 6. Oh, we had to sink 2. But too much of their fleet survived. We sank half of it, but oh well. Pretty close, yeah. Oh, new 8-inch guns, nice. Cruiser battle. I will happily take a cruiser battle. Yes, and it gave me the grid cruisers plus our new fleet ships. Excellent, squad max. Whatever it is, chase it. Make it pay. Alright, whoa, 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 that's a big cruiser battle, okay. Maybe not so big. A lot of destroyers being identified as heavy cruisers at first. Alright, the Kleber class, that was those 10 inchers? 8 inchers, okay. Both of them are 8 inchers. Aim in just a little bit. See if we can't get some good hits on them. It shouldn't take many hits. Hopefully. Granted, our ammunition quality is still quite poor, so even with a not insignificant gun advantage, I don't have great penetration until danger close, so. Do have the edge and armor though, next inch. Just sink something. I would love to have pursued that ship, but with the destroyer sitting right there, it's not a very good call. You guys do have central firing, yes, yes. Surprised they're getting so many hits. See, the destroyers even being hit and they're not sinking. They might have slowed down now. Oop, 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 a little close. Come on, get some hits. Wow, our hit percentage is horrible. And we lost a rear turret? Wow. Oh, that's why we're doing so terribly. Our bridge got destroyed. Even with a 6-inch conning tower from a 6-inch hit. Wow, that was very unlucky. No wonder we're having a horrible time. Oh, we'll do what we can. Yeah, we just have to... Oh no, that's a Kleber hit. Alright, get a couple more on them. I think they came out better. Alright, let's depart. We've suffered. No, that's pretty good. Rear turret has plenty of ammo. And obviously, so this one was disabled, so. Cruising out. That was really unfortunate. I was shocked. So, how did his turret get taken out? Inch at 2,300 yards. So their 8s are good enough to pin a 6-inch turret. Pretty good 8-inch guns. We did get minor victory. Oh, heavy damage to a light cruiser, medium damage to their heavies. Okay. So it's saying that we won the engagement, just not quite enough to win harder. Apparently you guys were not refit yet. good. This one's sunk. Let me raid. What? Oh wait, I'm reading that backwards. Yeah, sure. So most of our battleships, some are heavy cruisers. Supposedly just one of their battleships out and about. Some cruisers. Let's see what we can do. Squad max. See if we can intercept. The cleaver again. And now we got a lot more dock to throw at you. Get it. Signals have been misunderstood. Tails owed his time. Inconclusive. Okay, yeah, I get it. I wish you could tell it don't notify me about destroyers. It's kind of a binary all or nothing, so yeah, I get it. The destroyers have misunderstood things. They are always misunderstanding things. That's literally what they do. Now we might be able to drive her into the ground, which I'll happily take. Push her into the coast. There you go. Into that bay. Kite out just a little bit. There she is. Push her in. If we could sink her, I'd be very happy. There it is. Ah, she's damaged. You have to be careful. She's probably got torpedoes. So, how many ships are shooting at her, and she's still trying to get away? That's how poor super early gunnery is. You just can't get a decisive hit. There we go. I'll take a flash fire. Perfect. Yep. We're gonna have to look and see how many hits that ship actually took to finally sink. And fastest available speed. End of port. That's good. That should even up the VPs. In this scenario, yes. So under ship details, it was sunk. It took 6 heavy hits, 22 medium hits. To be fair, our high explosive probably was not pinning that well. 23 light hits. Turret, belt with a pin, 4 inches pinning. Air miss, turret. Wow, it's hitting. It actually got a number of pins. It just not enough to really sink her. Wow. We have very weak ammunition. I think we're going to have to send our dock returns in. Put that back down to medium. Yeah, we've hardly had any advancements. Cap to AP. Put that to high. Explosive shells to high. I'll put this back down to medium. Machinery is probably good enough right this second. We need more armor tech. Boost it where we can, essentially. And these leopards, I'm just going to rebuild them all. Just send them in for a whitewashing. Be quick. You're still okay. Build a new battleship. Oh, we could do 3 centerline turrets now. So we could have 9 gun broadside of crappy 11-inch guns, but hey, it's a 9-gun broadside. Alright. Enemy coastal raid again. Sure. Pretty similar. Can't go squad max from the beginning? Yeah. We'll just get them warmed up. Actually, we'll go cruising. Sometimes you find them super quick, sometimes you don't. Looks like this one is a don't, so we're just gonna stay on cruising. AM 15 knots. Since these are still coal-fired, you do take negative modifiers over time because it's simulating that you have stokers. They're literally shoveling coal to get your engines up to speed. Squad max. Oh, the French really have a big fleet today. A lot of heavy cruisers. Okay, you got 3 heavy cruisers. Come on in. Let's see, slow down to normal. I'm going to drop it down to 20 knots. Come on in. Come on. You know you want to. I'd rather lure them in closer to our batteries. They're not great batteries, but you know, there's mines all along this coast, which could be quite good. Knots. Let's go to cruise. They do have a ship advantage, so. Though I do feel I have the better quality ships still. Oh yeah, 7s. 8s, yeah. Levers hit. 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 Blew up one of their DDs. I will happily take that. Oh yeah, we're faring a lot better in this engagement because we didn't take that early pin to our superstructure and Citadel, or not Citadel, our conning tower. Keep them in range. Keep raking them over. It's really going. They're really eating through the ammo. I may have messed up in the design of these ships. I might have forgotten to increase the ammo. Pretty much guarantee I probably did. So you saw a little bit of flooding, but looks like it cleared up whatever it was. Let's go 180. Due south. Is that front turret? Oh, it still has ammo. It's not aiming. What if it's jammed? Oh, it's out of high explosive. That might be why. Though normally they'll then switch to AP, so I'm not sure what's up. That'd be kind of strange. That's another one of their destroyers hit. That's something. Not a big loss, but they've been getting enough of them that sure, go for it. There you go, now as they're aiming again. Weird, I think it decided that because of the range it wasn't gonna fire. That is bizarre. And you just took a rudder hit. Oh well. They did split up some though. There's still some hope. Another destroyer. Really? You're gonna pursue? We're gonna empty now. It might not just be rendering all that well. Wow, she's going slow. She must have taken some other hits. Light damage 15 knots, so she must have taken the critical hit. Seawater enters engines would be my guess. Well, we'll see if we can't pound her into the ground. What secondary ammo got? 30%, not great, but something. Like how much ammo? Oh, there's still some secondary ammunition. Tertiary still have ammo. We still have munitions to fire. This ship is gonna burn. Alright, girl. And I think she is now. Heavy damage and on fire. There we go. We're gonna keep pounding her. As long as we still have secondaries, we're gonna keep working it. Which one is she? She the 7 or 8? She had the 7-inch guns, so a slightly lighter ship. Well, about the same tonnage though. Don't lose her. I think she keeps going on and out of fire. Sometimes she's burning, sometimes she's not. Like dangerously close to torpedo range. Just trying to hover. Totally out of secondary ammunition now too. Here we go. Somebody torpedo her. There we go. Excellent. Anybody else have a torpedo? Feel free to. Just to make sure. She's probably done. Oh yeah, she's sync rapidly. Cool. Alright, well that turned into something. That went from, okay, this is going to be another wash to, hey, a significant victory. We drove them off. Yeah, sink a ship. Those are the light damage, medium. So let's see, did she have, I'm guessing she probably did. Wow, 8 heavy hits, 57 medium hits. So our explosive penetrator boat extended. Fire control damage. Oh, she did. Okay. So she got flooded out and had to detach. And another conning tower hit. Yeah, after that she just got pummeled. Okay. Oh, we're blockaded. We'll design. How much ammo do these have? 100 rounds is actually pretty decent. I'm just surprised they're firing that fast. Of course, it's 11-inch guns. I'm Normally more used to 12s that fire slightly slower, so that's probably why I'm off. Alright, so it's supposed to be building a battleship, huh? Alright, so battleships. So that's our new one with triples. So let's auto design. That seems kind of appropriate for its era. Kind of bizarre. Rear turret that is not actually super firing. That, yeah, I'm totally okay with that. Co-fired. Boy, is she big, girl. Belt. No. 11 inch there. Turret top 11. What's her plunging data? Just now hitting 1. Why are these reversed? 2 and 2. Really, I think I'd rather look more. I'd rather shave off a couple knots of speed. Oh yeah. How much was that? 1,200 tons. About 700. That's 5-ish. 22. I might go 24 knot speed. Increase the belt all the way up to a full 12 inches. Turret's 12. Turret top 3.5. 2.5. 2.5. It should be pretty tanky. The secondaries are starting to size down though. We're gonna go 6 casemates down to 2 inches of armor. They do provide some protection. Might even go 2.5. What's my 6-inch pin? 3.5. So we'll go 4 inches. Alright, they're theoretically armored against themselves. And casemates. 4 inchers. Smattering them and turrets on above decks, basically. 16 of those, and then we'll drop the tonnage down. This will be a medium range ship. Maybe it won't be. Be short range, a lot smaller. Here are those turrets. Short range, normal accommodations. That's what we might do, is make her more of a superior ship for right now inside the actual Gulf. Depends how much we expand though, and I'd rather not invest this much in a ship that won't have range. So we could do it. We'd be basically maxing out our current facilities. Go 12 on there. You know, go big or go home. 100 shells. Let's drop another knot of speed. 23 knots. That's an improvement on the last class, which I'm fine with incremental updates. Even if it rounds down, it'll be 22 knots, which ain't bad. 105 shells, 11 inchers, good quality 6-inch guns. Alternatively, we could go a small battery of these in 8-inch caliber. 8/8. Okay, we have not developed secondary turrets. What about single turrets? We could go single turrets with an 8-inch battery, which we do have good 8-inch guns now. Could go slamming with those. That's the thing, we're still only on central firing. Throw those in casemates. More restricted, but they're better protected. It does increase your chance of a powder explosion, but I like living dangerously. 4.5 inches. How about 5? Eight's 6, huh? So if I reduce it down 6 inches. Wow, that much tonnage. Oh wait. 7 inches of armor on those. Is that battery? Nah, not really. 4 inches should be plenty for right now. I don't know if it's worth it though, as opposed to 6 inches and just their wall of fire. 8 per side seems a little excessive. Pull it back down, protect them against their own guns, make it a little bit smaller. I think that's probably fine. We'd even get away with something like that. It's probably fine. No AA yet. 12 and 12, 105 rounds. I'm happy with that. Now this one's gonna be the Homer class. Homer, Alaska. Yes, I do. I'm armoring her a little bit more heavily because the intent is that she's probably going to stick around a little bit longer. Yeah, we're going to tip her. It'll be fine. Battle. Sure. Now our invasion radius. Nothing. No. Okay. Kind of figured not, but I was hoping. Bunch more of our battleships are about to come off the docks with their new refits. Our new ships are getting close. Not often that I actually have battleships build during a war. Uh-oh. Not good. Still got some unrest. Oh, nice. I haven't even been blockaded that long. Convoy defense. I'll decline that one. Some blocking on both sides. Yeah, a bunch of stuff's coming off yet. It should clear this turn, I would think. Those DDs are about to come up the line too, which gives 3 more points. I don't think that's normally worth it. Boy, this raiding like mad on both sides. They're really raiding now. Okay. I know what it is. Yes. Become the hero. We're gonna need the prestige probably. We're gonna ignore that. We can't really afford to bring Italy into this. We're barely beating up France with Germany on our side. Except some of our good ones and some of our terrible ones. Those are probably poor quality 13-inch guns. They normally spawn with like -2s, so that should be okay. These guys are same problems they have been. Hopefully they're bad quality 7s. Well, we'll see what happens. They're scoring hits, they're scoring hits. Rudder is hit. Yay. See if we can try to mix it up while this stuff's going on. Try to break their fire up. I don't know who came out better on that one. Ship anchorage, regroup. Doing okay. You're just doing okay. I mean, I think we have to try squad max. Pull her in. Let's see if we can cut away. There's port. Yeah. I really wish we had the Donna helping us. That'd be quite a bit extra firepower, but well, Sofrino is getting punished though. I'm surprised I haven't set more fires though. Normally I have a lot better success with high explosive spam. Getting good hits though. Slowed down again. Sofrino's at medium damage. Might be able to pursue her some. Let's see. Let's hoping to make their formation break, but doesn't look like it. The wine just needs to detach and go to port, but she's gonna get picked off. Darn ship. Jet of fire, it's extinguished. The Ween is probably going to burn to death. It's on the Trident though. One location, structure's burning. She's probably going down. Oh, there goes the Trident though. Go 20 knots. Wind's just gonna have to detach. Hopefully we can pursue the Trident and finish burning her down. Anchorage is burning now too though. It did extinguish it. Damage on fire. Not very good. I can't seem to shake thumb. Yeah, I'm sure you don't. Turn out. Yeah, all of our escorts have broken away. This is not good. Where's the sun? Not even close. Yeah, the Ween is done. No. No, you're supposed to be over here. I loves to do that every once in a while. They just randomly detach and go off to Never Never Land. Okay, now we're going to cut through. Sure, maybe we can save a few. Whatever. Current squad max is 16. This is not very good. Could I get some fleet attack? Maybe. I doubt it because all the destroyers broke. Everything broke. Oh, this is not going good. Hopefully they're almost out of ammo. No, you're supposed to be over here. I don't even know what you guys are doing over there. Green for the battle division. I mean, there's ships literally right there. Yeah, out of main ammo. Let's turn to a secondary fight. Fired in 3 locations. Fire reduced by damage control. She might make it. Doubt it though. He fires is normally pretty bad. He anchored it just spread 5. She's gonna be going down. Boy, that sucks. Port's right there too. I don't see her making it in. Fine, go on in. Because I think once it hits 6, oh, back down to 4. Normally once you hit 6 fires, you're done. Fire spreads. Come on, girl. Just gotta make it in there. You're almost into port. You're a smoking wreck. Did it? Yes! Yes! Oh man, that was close. We lost the win, but I mean, that's a coastal defensive battleship, not worth very much. Unfortunately, we did not sink any of their battleships, so not great. But hey, we made it into port. 2 of our newer ships. And we're about to get some more, so it's a setback, but I don't think it's the end either. Accurate department. Yeah, that was a big fleet battle. And it did not favor us. We had 3 battleships to what, their 5 or 6. Whew, rough. I think we did okay though. Only losing one of our oldest ships, that's fine. I believe we sank 1 or 2 destroyers, which, those are not worth very much, obviously, but... oh, they did lose a battleship! Nice! Boy, and look at the points we made as a result. Yeah, they sank. Yes! They did not destroy their bombardment target. We almost sank one of their heavy cruisers as well. Wow! So the Trident did end up sinking from flooding, looks like. Yeah, she ruptured the bulkhead. Nice, lucky. Hey, she did get pummeled, so I'll take it. Greenland. Yeah, she was that one that she could have burned out any time. It just finally... She survived. Much like mine, it was just a hair either way. Could have burned out. See, this is where it's rough playing Austria. We had a victory, a big victory, but even though we lost 1 old battleship, Kaiser's upset. Oh well. Alright, well, lay down the Homer. But they are now blockaded, so that's something. And we're about to have our latest battleships off the line. An improvement. High explosive spammers. Or DACA. Doctrine. 50-50 should be fine. We might go something like this. Because our short range AP is still quite terrible. No. Cruiser action. Sure. Okay. Alright. I want to see that new ship off the line. Yep. That's not great. Unrest is going up. convoy attack. Size medium. Could be alright. Could be a couple cruisers. Could be a couple battleships. Oh, I need to get rid of these things. They're such bad ships. Let's get these other battleships to start rolling off. These guys going into trade protection. I just need them for blockade right now is the biggest issue. Bad ships. And minor victory, they're gonna get some points. Oh well. You ran over. Yeah. You're doing okay, we're doing good at money though. Yeah, not great. Oh, nice. So they're actually going to be an even faster ship. Had to kind of an entire series of faster battleships. So the twins are out again. Their heavy cruiser escort. Normally have a lot better luck with these heavy cruisers, but then again, I normally build that style heavy cruiser overseas with 12-inch guns. That might be what's doing is these 11s don't quite have the wallop what my normal 12s would. Oh well, they're still doing okay. Just not great. Cruise. 20 knots. Oh, the Triton's back. It's just the Triton. Squad Max. Oh, it's the Cleaver, not actually the Triton. No, she might be down here, though. That thing goes 25 knots. Wow, it's a fast ship. Well, fastest available. Run it. This is going to be a boring mission. Sometimes you're lucky and you get a medium range engagement with cloud cover or something. More often than not, the cloud cover does not tend to favor you all that well, but, you know, it's what it is. Yeah, this is turning into a waste. When's nightfall coming? Pretty quick. We might be able to ambush her in the dark. We'll see. It depends if she wants to keep kiting or turn back. If she turns back, we might intercept her. And shoot to port. Keep shadowing. You never know. Looks like this one's gonna be a big fat nope. Cruising speed, back to port. Yes. Well, it's something. Okay. Trade protection. Put that guy on trade protection. That guy on trade protection. I'm really thinking I might put these on trade protection as well. I'm thinking I will just get them out of the generator. Well, that portion of the generator. So now we got other ships starting to work up. We might get blockaded again. Maybe. We'll have to see. Oh! Oh, that's rough. RNG. All the ships. It could have hit any of the light cruisers, the destroyers, but no, it goes one of my premier heavy cruisers. Ow. Well, more good raiding. No, actually, it's all hostile raiding. My raiders are not doing very good this run. I know in the manual it does say larger raiders will do better, so that might be part of the impact. No. Oh, they are blockaded again, though, so that's something. Our pad's about to come off. We're probably going to switch over to an actual battle cruiser for the next design. Which we could start designing right now. I'm going to take the Homer, open the design, and redesign her as a battle cruiser auto design. There's mounts. Now, armor is a little bit light, but considering the quality of our munitions, that's probably fine. Now, I think I could free up more tonnage if I delete this turret. Yeah, it's about 300 tons, something. We still have a 6-gun broadside. Okay, one a 2-inch deck there. Turret's full 11, 3.5. We're gonna go pretty minimum on secondary protection. We are gonna have some 4-inchers, 12 of those as well. It just makes total sense. Well, but 11-inch belt. It's pretty good. How much for more speed? 1200. Already pretty large ship. 105 rounds on a smaller tonnage. Should be fine. This one. We'll name this one after Tok, Alaska. I spent 3 seasons there, or was it 2 or 3? 2 seasons there working. Kind of a cool border town. We're still poor. Okay. A little bit of merchant shipping. Despite how many times France has been blockaded, they are not getting angry yet. I'm gonna auto-resolve. Enemy raider sunk! Yes! Finally! I don't know if it's gonna let me see. Okay, it's one of their 8-inch, 23 knots. Yes. Luck of the dice. So you win some, you lose some. Alright, and that one's now at fair condition, so I'm going to go ahead and move over to the active fleet. Big round shaken. Heavy cruiser. Boy, we are slowly losing this war, and I haven't seen Germany do as much. That's part of it. Is probably we can't get a decisive victory yet. It's been a long, drug-out war, that's for sure. We might lose this one. Happens. France is definitely easiest if you can get 2 wars with Italy and then have a war with France, because by then you'll have finished this cycle building that we're in right now, and you'll have a modern fleet ready to take them on. But we're kind of picking up mid-cycle, so it doesn't work quite as good. And we also haven't really been generating a lot of raids on their coast, surprisingly. Normally you can farm some victory points using just raiding their coast. Everything we've been getting has been kind of bigger, fairly large engagements. Squad max. Oh man, that's got to be a ton of destroyers. Oh, this is horrible. Turn back. Boy. Alright, back to regular speed. Cruising speed. this up so we can still react. See, they come into us. Okay, so they did not turn into us. Yeah, these type of nighttime engagements are terrifying if you're trying to keep your fleet alive. If it's ships you don't care about, it's not so bad. Oh shit. Oh fuck. God damn. Yeah, I was worried about that. Yeah, man, there's no way she's making it forward. She's done. Put a fork in her. I was hoping they would drive away too, but nope. There you guys just making it to the other port. Yep. Heavy cruiser's gone. Go bye-bye. Well, we'll build a pair of battle cruisers to replace. That'll be fine. Boy, that's rough though. Both of our heavy cruisers knocked out. One to RNG, the other one to a different type of RNG. Torpedoes! I mean, despite how many times we went parallel, my guys never dumped torpedoes. Oh, lame sauce. They're still blockaded, but that was our main deterrent. That said, we do have these newer, faster battleships coming up. That one went back down to port. Oh, because the mutinies, right. And the rest is really bad. Nope. Cruiser battle. You're gonna decline that one. Unexpected convoy attack, huh? I like cruisers starting to show up. That's something. See, why couldn't I have gotten more of these with my heavy cruisers? And again, my destroyers detach. I love doing that stuff. There we go. Now we can get into the honey pot. That was really unfortunate. I normally have such good luck with that style of heavy cruiser, but it just was not with me today. Alright, where's those other ones? I know they're over here. It's like another 4 or 5. So you guys scuttling away. Also, they got some ridiculously fast heavy cruisers. I mean, these things were cruising along at 23 knots, these light cruisers, so they invested so much in their engines. Well, that'd be their heavy cruiser. Looks like one of our light cruisers over there doing something. We lost 3 destroyers. Again, major victory for them. Rough. Oh, we're still ahead in VP though. Well, that's something I did not realize. Habsburg is about to come off These guys are a long way away though. Pretty similar, although a lot lighter to what we're building. Way less armor. Well, that's a small blessing. Alright, one more time, let's go! We got even more big battleships, and this time it's not as bad. Hey, there's the new girl. Hi! So we have cruising speed. Messina, have I seen her before? Oh yeah. That odd one. Well, let's see what happens. Let's just kite back and let the guns rip. See it. Take his meds, or are they? Oh, just a little bit. Back of the line's going nuts. Into fire control. These have redundant, so should be okay. Interesting. The Sitka is still classified as a pre-dreadnought, while the Messina is classified as an actual dreadnought. That's odd. It might be the 22 knots. Said, I think they're getting hit more than us. The squad max is 16. Yeah, we've taken some hits for sure. At this point, though, their line is split, which is excellent for us. Anchorage doing okay. Again, though, the back of the line is going nuts. Rainy. Oh yeah, you're shitty. You going to be detached? Yes. The anchorage. Oh, you lost your other fire control. Yeah, we're just gonna go forward. That's really unlucky. That said, Solferino's not doing much better. Taking a lot of hits. Anchorage on fire everywhere. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. And they are still doing who knows what back there. Yeah, they switched to independent is why. Oh man. I am having some bad luck this run. AI going nuts, just, ugh. And me taking some real bad criticals. Just can't catch a break this run. Yes. Bevenberg. Shit, you sank too? Wow. Wow. Just horrible luck this run. All because the fleet AI went insane. Oh, there's Monarch. You don't care as much about, but seriously though, we should have had that. We had a line, they broke the line, and then they just never recovered, and then they wandered off to get shot. You know, the other two ships that should have been supported weren't. And this piece of crap is gonna survive. Wow. Just a horrible freaking run. I have not had this bad of a run as Austria Hungary in a long time. Really, I can't remember the last time. Losing a heavy cruiser off screen to a mine, a second one to triple torpedoes in the dark, which is a bit of a roulette scenario. And that one was just the game being buggy with its AI. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Kind of hope the country collapses at this point. Yep. The communist regime has taken over. I have never seen that. Oh man. Prohibited building ships larger than 10,000 tons for 8 years. Hope that ship came off the line. RPAD. Yeah. Wow. So all we've got left is this ship. We lost our newest battleships are both gone. The last one that was coming off the line was scrapped. Oh my word. That was horrible. And now we've got displacement, maximum displacement of 12,000 tons. And no submarines. Wow. Okay. You know, I was planning for my next run to be do the Germany 1920 run. I've beaten it once. I guess this has turned into an Austria 1912 run with restrictions. Wow. Okay. I think I can do it. I can make something happen. Oh, I didn't notice. Did we still keep... Oh, they did not take that possession. Well, that's something. Thanks, Germany. You were a lot of help with this run. Oh, my word. Yeah, sometimes you even see the AI move their ships down to help. They never did that. Oh, well. I'm amazed they didn't fold with how many times. They spent almost the entire game blockaded and still never collapsed. Wow, and our unrest is terrible right now. Okay. Well, Communist Austria Hungary. Is it the same photo? I think it is. I'm not sure. I'm very confused. Alright, well, on that, I think we'll end here, and I'll pick it up sometime again later this week. Maybe even tomorrow if it suits me. Anyway, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see where we go from here. See ya.